Let's face it, no serious person can dismiss climate change. We see the signs. We know the consequences. And there is one thing we know for sure: time is running out. We must reimagine the way we create, distribute, and use energy. We are working on solutions. Some are incremental, but we need to think big, really big. At its peak in 1970, the wired phone system serviced only 23% of the world. Today, over 96%, or over 7 billion people, have access to wireless mobile phones. Now, let's apply this revolution to our power grid. What we have now is a centralized power grid delivered by an antiquated network of wires, vulnerable to natural disasters, decaying infrastructure, terrorist cyber attack. So last century. The energy grid of the future will be decentralized, based on harvested green energy with storage, eliminating our dependence on fossil fuels forever. And we will make it happen with microgrids. Microgrids harness green-sourced energy, like solar and wind, to provide 100% renewable energy to smaller, community-based systems with the help of smart buildings, public facilities, campuses, communities, and consumers. A sustainable balance can be achieved between sources and energy-consuming devices. And we can do it here in California in 10 years or less if we choose. And when we microgrid California, the nation and the world will follow. Now, you're probably asking, how much will this cost? It won't cost the average citizen, the ratepayer, anything more than you are already spending for your energy. Committing to clean energy microgrids would explode growth in private and public infrastructure. As our system becomes more efficient and renewable infrastructure expands, unused energy can be stored in standard batteries or a growing array of clean storage technologies. It can also be converted into hydrogen reserves that provide extended security against outages, natural disasters, seasonal variation, or cyber attack. We can even sell the excess hydrogen as fuel to power our cars, buses, trains, and our entire transportation system. All this with no additional cost to the ratepayer. This makes our economy truly sustainable and 100% green. So, how do we make this happen? The answer is you. We need to use our votes to elect leaders who support a green economy. Educate those around you about microgrids fueled by emerging hydrogen economy. Help promote the use of solar and other renewable resources for energy independence. Let's pull together and make it our mission to say no to compromised politicians, no to big oil and fossil fuel companies, and yes to a green future. If not us, who? If not now, when? The future has arrived, and we must embrace it for human civilization to survive climate change. Visit us at the World Business Academy, where we believe the business community must provide social leadership as a steward for a healthy planet and a healthy human civilization and a vibrant, dynamically growing economy.